Hey guys, and welcome to Ape Arcade. I'm Ween, and I wanted to create a short series on the channel gushing over some of my favorite games ever, as well as give you strictly what is my own opinion on what I think makes these games so great. I hope you'll enjoy what I have to share, and maybe you can give me some of your own insight on why you may or may not enjoy some of these games. For anyone who may know me personally or has seen the channel, this doesn't come as a surprise. I love Sonic. I grew up on Sonic, among many other game series, and I just can't get enough talk about Sonic. Sonic taught me to draw. That's pretty neat. I wanted to start this series off by gushing about what may be my favorite Sonic game of all time, as well as possibly my favorite game ever. Now, picture this. You're a small child living life in the mid-90s. You go over to a friend's house, and for the first time you're introduced to the concept of two game cartridges locking on. You put those bad boys together, turn on the game, and you're greeted with that infamous Sega chant, followed by a glimpse of a 3D-esque render of Sonic and that crescendoing opening theme. Welcome to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, baby! When I first played this game, I knew it was a different feeling than the other two that came before it. I mean, look at Sonic. He looked like this, and now he looks like this. That's not the same Sonic we saw previously. That's a new boy right there. And I like this boy. I know there's a divide in the Sonic community with how Sonic looks in this game in comparison, but as a Sonic fan, it's our sworn duty to disagree with each other, and I'm willing to stand my ground that this is the best classic Sonic sprite next to Sonic Mania. We don't talk bad about Sonic Mania in this house. Also, the US box art for Sonic 3 is one of my favorite art pieces ever. This is definitely a Greg Martin masterpiece. Hey, who's that? Listen to these island jams. How can you not fall in love with this game immediately? As soon as you start playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you're first greeted to a cutscene, which tells you just about everything you need to know in order to understand your motivation to keep pushing forward on this new territory. This little red guy, Knuckles, he doesn't like you coming in hot onto his island. He doesn't want you to be here, he doesn't want you to have the Chaos Emeralds, and he doesn't want you to follow him, but you're gonna anyway because there's a new purpose to your adventure now. You want to know more about this island, this guy you just met, and why the emeralds are so important here. The music drives this game. Each track puts you in the best mood to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I've often found myself listening to the raw soundtrack multiple times, and I'm not even embarrassed to say that. I even have a lot of love for the newly discovered Sonic 3 prototype tracks. I love them all. There is not a single track I dislike in this game. Each song fits its own scenery very well and sets the environment up for your journey. With a soundtrack that was composed by Michael Jackson's team and songs that go above and beyond to convey their settings, these songs will forever be heralded as some of the best video game tunes to ever exist. My personal favorites are Hydra City Zone, Flying Battery, Launch Base, and Marble Garden. But like I said, I love all of these tracks. Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles are best played combined, and that's no opinion, that's just a fact. The last time I ever played these two games separately was when I had to unlock their combined state in Sonic Mega Collection, which is where I'm capturing gameplay for this video from. The transitions between each completed zone to the next is a welcome addition to this game, and it's one that would later be mimicked in Sonic Mania. No longer do you have to wonder how your characters move from one end of the floating island to the next. Now you can see it! And yeah, everybody knows that some of the transition sequences may have been altered as the zone layouts were still being worked out during development, but it still works well nonetheless. Speaking of characters, you get to play as a variety of them here. Sonic can either be played alone or with Tails. You can play as Tails by himself and fly through the stages, or you can even choose Knuckles and experience hidden pathways in the stages exclusive to him. While the bosses may not be very challenging, getting past them still feels rewarding. I've heard many newcomers complain about the difficulty of these boss battles, but I guarantee spending just a little time to get used to Sonic's physics will give you the ace you need to fight back Dr. Eggman, Robotnik, whatever. I'm also a big fan of the 3D special stages here. They're some of my favorite special stages. I've never been really good with any of the other Sonic special stages in the past. I mean, I do enjoy the ones from Sonic 2, but I've always hated the ones from Sonic 1. But I can play Blue Sphere all day. You know that Blue Sphere guy that Cybershell was talking about? That's me! Visually, I find this game to be very stunning. The Genesis can often look very dry and boring with some of its color selections, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles pops with every vivid environment you traverse through. I've never been in a bad mood when playing this game. This is my comfort game. I will always take the chance to share Sonic 3 and Knuckles with anyone who may show interest, and it feels great. If you somehow still haven't played this game, I implore you to try it. Even if you don't know anything about Sonic games, this is an excellent way to dive into the series. And the best part is, it's going to be available as part of Sonic Origins in glorious widescreen HD and 60 FPS. It's practically begging you to try it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking around. Hopefully you already know that I stream games regularly on Twitch as part of the Ape Arcade crew, so come check us out sometime. Links in the description below. If you have a favorite game you'd like us to check out, we'd be happy to hear it. I'll continue to make videos like this one to express my love for some of my favorite game titles. And I'd be glad to hear what your favorite games are in the comment section. Thanks guys, take care!